It was food? Maybe? I don't know. What's up, guys? Onion Mike here. Now, as good as yesterday's sandwich looked, trust me, the thing was a behemoth. It needed a little bit more acid. That's why I gave it a 6. Just want to clarify that right off the bat. But with the good, usually comes the bad. And because I'm out and about running errands today, I'm doing some laundry right next door to the laundromat. Just so happens to be the place America runs on, Dunkin. Got their $6 meal deal again today. It's not a bad value. I've had it before. Let's go ahead and see how this one is. The only difference this time around is I got a bacon, egg, and cheese on a Sesame bagel. Ooh, this thing is piping hot. But I will say, off the bat, that already looks decent, nicely put together. Nothing really falling out. Bacon looks crispy already off the bat. Let's see, is it gonna be better than a 6 out of 10 than the sandwich was yesterday? Maybe that was a little low. Let me know in the comments if you think yesterday's score was a little low. Maybe it was. Let's dive into this. Well, looks can be deceiving. Not the best Dunkin' offering I've had. The bagel is definitely very, I feel like they wrap this all up and just put it in their oven to make it all off in one fell swoop. The bagel is toasted a little bit, but the cheese is just, I mean, listen, melted cheese is always a good thing, but it's insanely melted to the point where it's almost liquefied, and it's kind of removing the flavor from the cheese itself and creating almost this watery consistency. I'm gonna eat it anyway. I like the texture the sesame seeds bring, that's why I get that instead of a plain bagel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure how I feel about that one. That bagel really was just, it really kind of reminded me of like almost like a rest stop breakfast sandwich or a quick like gas station one that's been sitting under the heat lamp for a long time. It's almost the exact vibe and flavor that I got for this. Let's try a hash brown just to see if there's any redemption value in the $6 meal today. Their hash browns have a good flavor, but again, if these have been sitting out for a while, which I can definitely taste that these have been, it loses a lot of the consistency, it loses the texture. They become almost chewy. It's not what you want out of a hash brown. Wow. All right, well, like I said, with the good comes the bad. I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 10 today, guys. It was food? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching as always. Happy eating, and I will see you tomorrow. It's November 5th at 12:46 p.m.